Hello, my Geminis. This is your short and sweet for the first half of October. If you want a personal reading, the information's in the description box, or if you're from my Facebook, hit me up on the main page to schedule it. It's much easier. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have going on for the Gemini first half of October. My twins. What do we got? Okay, mental conflict coming in about moving forward. So there may be a little bit of hesitation right now on what direction you're supposed to be headed to find your happiness. You know, maybe going through an internal conflict, but hoping to have victory and success, but needing to take some time to really listen to your intuition, right? Finding yourself in that vibration where you just need to go within and listen to that inner voice guiding you, but feeling conflicted. Let's look at what this mental conflict is, Gemini. This is about what direction you're supposed to be headed, right? Where you go from here. Knight of Wands there, and the Six of Pentacles, right? This is needing to find balance so that you can celebrate happiness in the future and get out of conflict and confusion. You want to get away from toxic energy. You want to be somewhere where you can have love and happiness and joy. But again, with this Five of Wands on the bottom, you're going through a period here where you're going to have to embrace the change. So there's the need here to just put all of these thoughts, right? Which is what mental conflict is. These are thoughts that you're allowing to creep in and cause conflict internally. So that energy of you needing to just go within before you take action is important. You don't want to make any moves without checking with your higher self, right? So if you've been on the go and you've been taking action, but you're not quite sure, you need to stop what you're doing and listen to soul, okay? That's going to be getting you out of conflict, is just taking that pause and going within so that your soul can guide you forward, right? So then you can make that decision and commit to it, right? There's this flighty energy here that's just like, okay, I'm just going to do this. It's like, no, you need to stop and pause and think about this, because you don't want to end up in conflict, right? You don't want to keep going back and forth in your head if you're making the right decision. You need to just find that inner balance and peace. And you're only going to find that when you're still. So just be still right now. You're going through a transition. But here, this first half of October, it looks like you've got to make a choice, right? And this is about change. Where are you going? The Lovers and the Five of Wands. This could be a choice in love. You could have two people to choose from. I don't know. But it's a choice, right? And it's time to go within and prepare yourself to make the right choice. Don't be in conflict about it. Just get out of your head, right? Find your peace. Listen to that inner voice, because that's your higher self. And if you want to be led towards making the right choice, then you need to slow down, calm your mind, find your zen, and make a balanced decision from a place of peace, right? So it looks like there's definitely changes going on for you right now, Gemini, this first half of October. And you could have a tendency to get in your head and kind of bounce around back and forth in there. But it looks like you're needing just to go within and find that inner balance so that you can hear where you're being divinely guided to go. Okay? The wheel. So calm everything, tune out all of the noise, and listen to that inner voice within. And that's going to lead you to victory and success, okay? So I feel like there's this energy here that is telling you just to get out of your head, okay? Commit to the choice that your soul is telling you is the right choice, and then take action after you've made a balanced decision, right? And that's what I have for you for this first half of October. I'll be back in a couple weeks, but until then, I would advise you, Gemini, just to slow down a little bit. Okay, get out of your head. Take some time to really do some meditation and internal inventory, and then make the decision. And whatever decision you make after you've went within is going to lead you towards happiness. But you need to calm your mind first, okay? And slow down a little bit. That's what I got. So I'll be back in a couple weeks for your mid-September check, or mid-October check-in, excuse me. So we'll see you then.